Hi guys, it's Cyndi, aka the Queen. By this point, we hadn't actually gotten to the Polynesian resort. And this feeling kind of came over me because I had still been kind of wondering who these guests were that my daughter was having for her birthday. And a little voice inside my head said, I wonder if the guest is your girlfriend. Because we have been talking to my girlfriend and her family about the fact that I was excited. I was finally getting to go back to Florida. Originally, my friends were trying to set up a girls' weekend, and that's how I ended up originally supposed to be going for a little while and then meeting my daughter at Orlando to spend a couple of days with her in the parks. But that plan never actually happened because everybody couldn't get their dates were, not everyone had the same available dates. But my girlfriend had kept saying, man, I wish that we could join you guys at Disney. But when when it didn't happen, I didn't think anything more about it. But as I'm riding on the monorail, all of a sudden I'm like, I just have this weird feeling that my girlfriend is going to surprise me. And her sister had actually, because that summer we had gone to see my goddaughter get her white coat. If you don't follow me on my lifestyle channel, you'll have to look at the links below and go and follow me there, because you can see my day in the life and my life as a pastor's wife and my everyday things I do on every day and special holidays with family, that type of thing. So this feeling just would not go away. And I was like, what if the people who are meeting us is my girlfriend and her sister? I was still thinking that there were friends that were coming. And so the monorail is getting closer to the Polynesian. And the closer we get to the Polynesian, the more in my head I'm thinking, I wonder, are they planning to be here to surprise me? So I get off of the monorail and I get ready to go into the Polynesian. And at the time, I thought I had actually videotaped as I was going into the Polynesian, because I don't know if you've ever been to the Polynesian resort, but when you first walk in, there's water and palm trees and there's Hawaiian music playing. And it's a beautiful, beautiful hotel. And we've gone there for years because, again, Ohana is my favorite restaurant at Walt Disney World, and it's at the Polynesian Resort. So I'm walking in. I know my way around, so I know exactly where to go to meet up with my daughter. Somehow or another, I had forgotten to tell her that I was headed to the Polynesian Resort, which is why my daughter kept asking me, where are you? What are you doing? When are you heading to the Polynesian Resort? Because they were trying to keep me from seeing people. So I'm walking around to where you have to go to check in for the Polynesian Resort. And as I get closer, I'm still thinking in my head, I wonder if the people coming are my girlfriend. And as I get closer, I see my godniece's hair. She's got this beautiful afro, and I see her and I'm like, see, y'all thought y'all was slick. I knew something was going on. And so even it's funny, I don't know who was videotaping us, but somebody was videotaping us once they realized it was me. Because as I got closer, they were talking among each other. They didn't even notice me walk up. And I walk up and I go, see, y'all thought y'all was slick. I said, something was telling me that Cassandra and Violet were coming to surprise me here at the restaurant. And so we're all hugging and you know, saying hello to each other and just laughing because, you know, they thought they were surprising me. And I somehow or another had the intuition that they were there. And it was just so funny.
Surprise! I had 6 friends coming. And I'm riding on the train. I said, I bet you it's Cassandra and Violet. And Maya. I saw Maya first when I was coming in. I saw her hair. I said, y'all think that's what I said. I said, she spot Maya first. It's okay. No, something told me in here that it was you too. It did.
And so we're sitting around waiting, and then Marquisha finally shows up, my daughter, and she's like fussing. Where'd you go? Why did you, you know, I've had Nikki trying to figure out what you were doing and everything. I said, well, I didn't know there was a surprise. I just thought, you know, hey, I'm saving you some trouble. I'll just meet you over at the resort. So we're sitting in the lobby waiting for them to call our name, having a good talk, and I'm still like, I can't believe that I started to guess that you guys were going to be here. And I said, you know, originally I thought, okay, well, if anybody might show up, might be one of my other girlfriends that lives in Florida. Her name is Peggy, and that maybe she would be there. As I'm saying this, they tell me to turn around. By this time, I'm talking to my daughter, Nikki, on the phone because I'm like, man, y'all really got me good because, you know, I didn't know what was going on. I was wondering why you were asking me so many questions. I mean, we were just laughing and talking. And I said my girlfriend's name and they said, turn around. And when I turned around, even she was there.
So that's why Nikki was talking to you because she's trying to keep you. I know. But it didn't matter anyhow because when I got on the monorail, something inside of me said, I bet you Cassandra and Violet are here. Look behind you. Yeah. I told y'all I got discernment. She knows. Why do you think Cassandra gonna be here? I said, because that's the way I do it. I'm checking it out, and I am not used to driving in this. I was like, I had to turn around and go somewhere else.
So 3 of my friends came to celebrate with us, along with my godniece, for Marquisha's birthday. And the surprise was supposed to be for me, even though it was her birthday. So the clips that you're going to see were all over the place because once they got there, like my brain just like went crazy and I had no clue. So at one point they do finally call our names to go to dinner, and we start heading in.
Cousin will be over in just one moment.
Okay.
Enjoy, cousins.
Thank you. You want to sit in the middle?
Whichever way you want to sit.
Like this.
It was.
All right, everybody say hello to the blog. Well, say what do they say when you first come in? Aloha, cousins. Everyone say aloha, cousins.
Aloha, cousins. Aloha, cousins. I forgot we're supposed to do this.
Oh. We didn't have the best seats in the house. I've had some better seats when I've gone, but it actually was kind of a good spot for us to be in. It was kind of in the corner. It was in the back. It wasn't near where you could see the fireworks, but it allowed all of us to like laugh and talk and chat. With the exception of my godniece, none of them had ever been to Ohana before except for me and my daughter. And so we took a little time. We looked at the menu, even though the menu was a set menu and they bring it out to you. And it used to be where they would just bring out the different foods and then you would choose what you want to eat. It is now family style. Which was fine because we all shared what was on the table. And I mean, we just had a good time talking and laughing about the fact that, they had been trying to surprise me. And then halfway through the meal, they told me they had something for me to open up. And I'm like, well, it's my daughter's birthday. By that point, I think we had even had, we had been eating for a little while. The food was great. Everybody was enjoying themselves. They even said how much they enjoyed the restaurant, being that it was their first time and that they would like to come back again. And we said, yeah, that was our feeling once we went. I know that there are mixed reviews about Ohana, but I've never had a bad dinner at Ohana. I've never had a bad experience at Ohana. It really truly is like my family's favorite place to eat. And so they handed me this package and told me to open it up. And I was like, okay.
It's not done yet. One more thing. Can you open that, please, for you? Shoot. Be all right. It'll be all right. We should have videoed so she could have.
I think Cassandra's videotape.
Oh, you are? Excuse me. How cute is that?
Oh, you had shirts.
She didn't have shirts. I didn't do any of this. She was not my idea. Guess who's going to be breakfast with us tomorrow?
This is for tomorrow.
The queen of. Wow. You probably won dinner before.
That's my name on it. I didn't even notice that part.
That's too funny.
I have way too many shirts now.
MK Day.
Y'all get to borrow here.
What did you say? Borrow. Those are all yours.
She said borrow. The two of us bought between the two.
What you say?
Those are while you've been here.
Yeah.
Borrow.
For breakfast tomorrow.
Sandra, which one did you want to borrow?
It's just weird because this is my daughter's birthday. Now, she had actually brought cookies all the way from Virginia because she does these cookies for her birthday every year. And she had special ones made, and she gave each of them a cookie as a thank you. As a matter of fact, the other day I was looking through some stuff, and I actually still have my cookies. So before this video is over, I'll actually show you my cookie.
Oh my gosh, so sweet. We'll send me to your house. No, I had them. Him said, we'll send me to your house. William said, no, you didn't.
Can y'all send me one of those?
One of these? I see a purple one.
No, there's 3 of them.
That's got, it's okay?
Yeah.
Oh, the same color. How cute is that? That is, thank you.
You got the mini.
Precious. Oh, I love it. That's so sweet. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, okay, let me. Happy birthday to you.
Is this red? Y'all got it.
And I guess right now I can't eat it because I'm on a 31-day, no carbs, no sugar that's not a natural sugar, and no pasta. I guess I love pasta. Anyway, I digress. So I open up this package, and I believe they're videotaping me opening up this package as well. And there is a t-shirt to match. I knew my daughter had a t-shirt made by my youngest daughter who wasn't with us because she does t-shirts, but she can't sell Disney t-shirts, but she can make shirts for us. And so I knew she had made a shirt for my daughter for her trip, for her to wear on the next day, because we were going to be going to Magic Kingdom for the entire day. That was her wish for her actual birthday, because her birthday was actually on the day that we would be going into Magic Kingdom. And she had plans to go to Crystal Palace and have breakfast that morning. And so I'm opening this package, and it's a t-shirt. And the t-shirt is a happy birthday Magic Kingdom t-shirt, and it has my name on it. And it says birthday crew or birthday group or something like that. And that's when they told me that my girlfriend, Cassandra, and her sister, Violet, were going to actually be spending the night and going with us to Magic Kingdom the next day. So in reality, that's why I never made it back to Epcot, because my plan was always to go to Magic Kingdom the next day and then end my night at Epcot. But they only had tickets for Magic Kingdom. So we were going to be spending the entire day in Magic Kingdom, which was fine because I cannot wait to share my last day at Walt Disney World with you guys, because it was wonderful. So that long day ended with such a great surprise. I just couldn't believe that they had done that, and that they had surprised me, and that my daughters had kept it a secret. And I mean, if there was any way to end what had been a really fabulous trip to Disney after 6 years, that was it. So we enjoyed the rest of our meal. And then we went back out to the lobby, and we took a bunch of pictures together. And then we escorted them out because they were getting in their cars. My girlfriend was going to be staying with my godniece at her house because she lives in Orlando. And they were going to meet us at Magic Kingdom in the morning. fireworks. I hear fireworks. Oh, y'all want pictures out here? Isn't it beautiful? Okay. Monorail. We were trying to get back to Magic Kingdom so that we could catch the bus from Magic Kingdom to go back to All Star Music Resort, because that's the only way you could get there. It's not like the buses or the boats and things take you to the other resorts. And so it took us a minute, but we finally got back on the monorail, and then we headed back. So when we said goodbye to them at the parking lot, then we went back to the Polynesian Resort, got on the monorail, and then headed through Magic Kingdom to catch our catch our bus to go back to our resort so that we could go to Magic Kingdom in the morning with our friends. It was, I don't even know how to describe that. I think I was floating the rest of the night. I don't remember half of the stuff that we talked about or anything. I just remember sitting there and just like in shock that my friends had come to celebrate my daughter's birthday, but that they had come to surprise me and spend some time with me in Orlando. And so that was that last part of that day. It was wonderful. I enjoyed myself. My only regrets are that I really didn't get to walk around the Polynesian. I never got to do a Dole Whip from the Polynesian. I had all of these plans that didn't come to fruition, but I wouldn't change any of it for the fact that my friends came and surprised me. So I'm going to be by now I will have I would have inserted different videos and pictures of that evening, and I hope you like them. I hope that you have enjoyed this journey. There's only one more day, and I cannot believe that my vlogs are coming to an end. I don't know when the next trip is going to be. It probably will not be this year, although I am so jealous. My daughter just, the one that I went to Disney with, she just booked Disneyland Paris for her 40th birthday. She's taking a European tour with a couple of her girlfriends, and part of her tour is going to Paris, which is also on my bucket list. But then she is going to Disneyland. And I know I probably won't get videos and things from her, but I cannot wait to hear about her trip. I cannot wait to see her photos from her trip. And I may be able to do like a blog post about it because I'm sure she'll take some pictures. But I'm so jealous because now she will have gone to Disneyland in California and Disneyland in Paris, and I have still not gone. So I hope you guys have enjoyed these videos. If you have, please give them thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? And if you'd like to know when the next video will come out, all you have to do is hit that little notification bell below. So until I see you next time, guys, have a blessed day. Bye.